Now, do you know who I am?
Yes.
Oh, oui, the Père Noël, Father Christmas, oui. I am the good spirit of the season, and it is a joy for me to see that you are all in such good spirits. Now I have another question for you. Have any of you or your petits enfants ever written a letter to my friend Santa Claus at the North Pole? Oui? Oui? You big kids in the back, you can admit this too, no? Well, in France, if a child writes a letter to me, Père Noël, the French government pays for the postage on my reply. Not bad, eh? I get so many letters. I'd like to share with you one of my favorites from a lovely little girl named Babette. She lives with her old Uncle Louis and her brother Francois on a farm near Le Beau in the mountains of Provence. Her letter will give you a bit of the flavor of the holiday season in France. Écoutez, listen. Dear Père Noël, even though my brother Francois says Christmas is for babies, no. I'm still looking forward to La Vie de Petit Jesus and the visit from you. Oh, well, of course she is, huh? The watch night, Christmas Eve, a magical evening when my family and I sit in front of the fire sipping hot cider, and Uncle Louis tells the story of the birth of the baby Jesus. She goes on to say that her brother teases her about all of this. Oh, that Francois, he does not believe in Christmas. He does not believe in Père Noël. Oh. But for me, nothing can surpass the magic of the watch night and the fragile beauty of a child's face on Christmas morning. Oh, alors, with Christmas still several days away, Uncle Louis has secretly decorated the tree, and Francois has helped Babette set up the crèche. Do you know this word, crèche? It's a nativity scene, oui. One of the most important symbols of Christmas to the French. Even though it was intended by an Italian, Saint Francis of Assisi, but he's okay too. Now, you know these figures one puts inside of the crèche? Mary and Joseph, the wise men, the little drummer boy. Well, where Babette comes from in Provence, the little figures one makes for the nativity also include people from your village, huh? The baker, the priest, little figures made out of clay called Saint-Homme, little saints. And Babette's wish for Christmas last year was that she could get yet another Saint-Homme to place inside of the crèche, as if we were going to the manger to worship the baby Jesus. It's a very nice costume, no? Last year, Babette was finally old enough to go to midnight mass with Uncle Louis. Oh, it was very beautiful, as Uncle Louis carried a newborn lamb to the priest to symbolize the Lamb of God. And then he put it into a little cart so Babette could pull it around the church for everyone to see, while shepherds played flutes and drums. After mass, they went home for La Réveillon, the big supper. Now, who here likes to eat at Christmas time? Huh? We. Who here likes to eat all the time? Huh? We double hands, huh? Well, the French are no different. For La Réveillon, Babette had roast goose, pâté, le fromage. Le fromage sounds very fancy, no? It means cheese. And for dessert, they had bûche de Noël, a cake shaped like the Yule log. Ooh, even Francois liked that one. Magnifique. Then, Babette puts a little Santon of the baby Jesus into the crèche. Enfin, the last Babette did before she went to bed was set out her shoes for me to fill with treats and goodies. Now, last year, Babette was a little, how you say, devilish. Huh? This was the shoe I found near the fireplace with your name on it. If this is Babette's shoe, she is a grand pierre, big foot. The next day, Christmas morning, Babette jumped out of bed, rubbed her eyes, and woke Francois to go with her to see what I had left under the tree. But Francois, he takes his time. He does not believe in Père Noël. He does not believe in Christmas, remember? But when the children get to the tree, they discover an amazing thing. 3 Santon, 2 more than my friend had wished for to be placed inside of the crèche. Only one looked like Uncle Louis, another looked just like the doubting Francois, and another looked just like the sweet Babette herself. Huh? She concludes with, so, as you can see, I think Christmas is a very magical day. I'll take a Christmas tree, Santon, and you, Père Noël. Love, Babette. Oh, it's very sweet, no? And that, mes amis, is just a taste of the French holiday to the eyes of a delightful child. A sneaky one, but a delightful one nonetheless. Oh, no. And do you know, I have just received a letter today from, guess who? Francois, oui? Oh, doubting Francois. He emailed me. So I guess Francois believes in Père Noël just a little bit too. And what about all of you? Do you believe in Père Noël? Yes. Do you believe in Christmas? Yes. Oh, then let me hear you say Merry Christmas, as they do in my language. It is Joyeux Noël. 1, 2, 3. Joyeux Noël. Oh, music to Père Noël's ears. Merci. And Joyeux Noël, everyone. Oh, 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 oh.